today's topic we are going to discuss is Autopilot ESP troubleshooting. I have taken the example of user-driven AzureAd join process, and I will also discuss about other type of autopilots within the same video. So we, as we all know that, I assume you are aware of this autopilot process. There are three stages in it. It's device preparation, device setup, and account setup. And it looks like this when you boot the device. So let's discuss one by one. So first I will take device preparation. So in the device preparation, first thing we need to check if the ESP which we have assigned to the autopilot device group is applying correct or not. So how we will check that? Let's take an example. In my tenant, I have created two ESPs, one default and two created by me. And I have given them the priority ESP test 2 with priority 1 and ESP test 1 as priority 2. Those who are new to Intune, I will show where you can create the ESP profile. It's under device enrollment. And what actually ESP does is it tracks the progress of device provisioning. Here is the option enrollment status page. So this is my setup. It is assigned, we assign it to the autopilot device group, which consists of ZTDID and maybe user group also, that we will discuss. So what happens? We need to understand like which, if there is an issue while selecting ESP, how we will identify that. So in my case, as per this ESP test 2 should get signed during autopilot provisioning. But when I check, I see that ESP test 2 is not applicable with the priority 1, while ESP test 1 is succeeded with priority 2. Why? Because if you see, target is user, and in this case, the target is device. So it will always prioritize the ESP which is assigned to device group, even the priority is lower. So now you can always find out or why which ESP is applying. This is the logic behind it. Where you will check this. So for that, you need to go into devices. You need to go to the particular device which has gone through autopilot provisioning. And there is a new option available where you can check everything related to enrollment. Okay, so if there is an enrollment restriction applied, that's a totally different topic. But you will see we have two enrollment status page policy. Okay, and I have already added the screenshot in my presentation. That's the first part of device preparation. Now moving to the main content of device preparation, which is securing your hardware. Okay, so if you see, this is a user-driven AzureAd join autopilot process. So this step is not applicable for user-driven. It's only for uh, white glove technician flow, which is also known as pre-provisioning, and for uh, self-deploying mode. How you will where you will find this info, that how you can correlate this with your logs. So this is how you check. Uh, you can navigate to this event viewer and go to shell core operational logs. So I have my machine which I recently provisioned. So you can go to this application and service logs windows, and then you can go to shell core log. So this is the time 4:2 These are all settings which the device is extracting from the ESP. I will show you ESP setting. This is not a white glove flow. That's why it's showing as false. ESP timeout, that is set to 60 minutes, and it will, I can show it to you, but let's focus on the skipping TPM attestation. So here the authentication is not happening through TPM. So this part will be skipped in the user driven process. It will show success. Now, if we move to the next part, which is in the device preparation, joining your organization network, which is also complete. And this is where you find it again in the shellcode operational logs. Uh, as the device is already joined to AzureAD, the time when you import the device ID hash values into the Autopilot blade, and a, a object is created by Azure registry services, and your device get joined to AzureAD, and there are a lot of identity changes during the Autopilot process, but device is already registered. So this will also show as succeeded. And if you check the timing, this is all happening very quick. Everything happened at 4 to 19 same second. Skipping MDM enrollment, succeeded. So everything happened very quick because they are already uh, joined to Azure AD and enrolled to MDM. Once it's enrolled, it will, uh, you see this part, registering a device for mobile management. That is the third step in device preparation. Okay, that will also complete very quick. You can see the timings. It happened at the same second. So they are all skipped and show as success very quick. Now the most important part of this stage device preparation is preparing your device for mobile management. So at this stage, the policy provider, which is IME, Intune Management Extension, get installed on your machine. So like all other MSI, you can check this in the MSI installer log. I will quickly go to uh, Windows logs application, and I will go at the time. Please bear with me. I'm looking for that package. Okay, app data local MDM. This is the MSI package that happened around 4.3. You can see product Microsoft Intune Management Extension installation completed successfully. So now we have the policy provider installed. This is you check in event viewer. There is one more place where you can validate this, which is registry. So I will quickly open registry. Go to HKLM, then we'll go to software, Microsoft. Then we'll move to Windows. In Windows, we have Autopilot. We have enrollment status tracking, policy providers, sidecar. This is which indicates that installation state S3, which is success. And if you need more info on this sidecar, you can go to enrollment status enterprise. To track the MSI package, you can come here, and as you can see, this is the MSI which got installed, and it is you can get all the info on IME from here. Okay, so that's what I was trying to show you. So by this, we covered the entire stages of device preparation. One thing I almost forgot to show you, how does the ESP looks like. If I go to Windows enrollment, sorry, let's take this one, properties. See, I showed you that in the event viewer, it shows all the settings which is configured here. It will extract everything. So as we have seen it in the oh sorry shellcore log, operational. We'll go quickly to 4.2 on 8th of April. Okay, as you can see, white glove is false. So if you check, uh, so for white glove we have a different ESP. We can check other settings. Retrieving ESP timeout value. The ESP timeout value, it will show as 60. Okay, so this validates that our ESP is correct. Unable to find autopilot white glove start time value because this is not a white glove. Skipping. Okay, so that is all about device preparation. I will not stress the video. The next video I will create is on second stage of, that is device setup, and third video will be on account setup. So uh, that is all for this video, and I appreciate if you please subscribe my channel, and also share it with your friends. That's all. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.